I'm Josh Rine, licensed professional counselor, and this is Responding in Relationships, Emotional Intelligence in Action for Better Communication. This is a part of Pillar 6 of the Pause and Respond framework, and this is where we bring it all together. Because everything we've talked about in this series, pause, control, tone, boundaries, recovery, and leadership, none of it works consistently unless it becomes your default. Most people rely on intention. They think, I'll do better next time. I'll try to stay calm. I'll remember to pause. But intention doesn't hold under pressure. Systems do. If you don't have a system, you will fall back to habit. And habit under stress is usually just simply reaction. So the goal is not to just understand the framework, it's to build it into how you operate automatically. So let's make that real. You don't need to rise to your intentions in a conversation. You will fall to your training. If you've trained reaction, you will react. If you've trained pause, you'll pause, and that's the shift. This is not about being perfect. It's about being predictable. Predictable in your ability to control your tone, and control your response. Because that's what builds trust. People don't trust someone who is only calm sometimes. They trust someone who is steady consistently. And consistency comes from systems. So what does that actually look like? It means you have a process, something you follow, not something that you just hope to remember when you need it. Here's the system we've been building. Number 1, awareness. You recognize the moment. You recognize the tone shift, the body tension, and the emotional spike. You don't miss it. Number 2, the pause. You don't react immediately. You create space, even if it's just one breath. Number 3 is regulation. You slow your body. You lower your tone, and you control your pace. 4 is choice. You get to decide what matters, not just what feels good or feels right. 5 is your response. You speak clearly, simply, and directly. Number 6, recovery. If you slip, you own it. You adjust and you move forward. That's the system. And the more you use it, the faster it becomes. Eventually, it doesn't feel like steps. It feels like instinct because it's trained. Most people operate on emotional autopilot. If something happens, they respond without thinking. That's a system too. It's just not a very helpful one. What we're doing is replacing that system with something intentional. Now here's the truth. You already have patterns. You already have defaults. They just might not be working for you. This process replaces reaction with pause, speed with control, and emotion with intention. And that changes everything. If someone challenges you, under the old system, you're going to react, defend, explain, and escalate. Under the new system, you're going to notice, pause, regulate, and respond. Same moment, different system, different outcome. That's what makes this powerful. Another key point, systems reduce decision fatigue. You don't have to think through everything in the moment. You just follow the process. And that keeps you consistent, and consistency ultimately builds identity. You stop saying things like, I'm trying to be better at this, and start becoming. You start becoming someone who just handles conversations differently. And that's the shift from behavior to identity. So let's go one level deeper. The system doesn't just apply to conflict. It applies to stress, pressure, decision-making, parenting, relationships, leadership. Because emotional control is not situational. It's foundational. Repetition matters. You don't build this in big moments. You build it in the small ones. Places like sitting in traffic, delays at the store, interruptions, annoyances. Every small moment that you can utilize the system is a rep. And those reps are going to build your default. And that's how you turn this to an automatic response. Not through one big decision, but through consistent practice. If you want better communication, you need a better system. If you want better relationships, you need consistent control. If you want to be someone who doesn't react, you need to train something else. And that's what we've built here. From episode 1 all the way to now. You've learned how to slow down, how to stay calm, how to handle pressure, lead conversations, recover when mistakes are made, set boundaries, and avoid being rattled. Now the goal is simple. Go out there and use it. Not perfectly, but consistently. Because consistency will turn your skills into identity. And identity drives behavior. This is Pillar 6, Responding in Relationships of the Pause and Respond Framework. And this is where it becomes who you are. If you want to go deeper into this framework, the Pause and Respond books and workbooks are available at pauseandrespond.com. I encourage you to check them out. Awareness, which is what the podcast builds, is essential as a building block. But change comes through reps and doing the work. So I encourage you to check out the resources there. This is the final episode in this series. All right, we did 15 episodes to help you respond better in real conversations. I hope that you're able to use these skills quickly and effectively. Make sure you go back through them all, replay and listen to as many times as you need. Most people do not get this on the first try. It takes practice, training, and repetition. All right? But it only works if you do it. Join us for the next series. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but make sure you follow the show. If you have some ideas on some things you'd like to hear, please go to the Pause and Respond website, send me an email, let me know what's on your mind, and I will see if we can get that to you. And remember, folks, less reaction, more choices.